What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual, back with another banger today, guys. On a very special video, man, we are checking out Jordan Geller. I will leave a link down below in the description to his channel alongside with this video, which was posted 9 years ago. Now, this is an old video. Jordan Geller's been around for quite some time. He owns the ShoeZeum. I think he actually owned it. I think the ShoeZeum is actually, I believe it's gone, or he sold everything now. But this video in itself was of once the ShoeZeum, well known for the Museum of Kicks. You know what I'm saying? Since then, Jordan has pretty much taken the back seat and pretty much just, balled in his money. You know what I'm saying? He has almost anything you ever wanted as far as on a museum quality of kicks. Like, he owned pretty much everything. He had a museum of Nike products, Jordan products, and it is what it is, man. I mean, they're all there. You know, I'm just looking at a whole bunch of things, but I wanted to show you guys one of his biggest videos, which was of the ShoeZeum itself, 2,000 pairs in 11 minutes. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. He sold a majority of all these kicks on eBay, by the way, which was crazy. This is the ShoeZeum.
Hey, what's up? I want to welcome you to the ShoeZeum. And I'm not the only one that wants to welcome you. I got 3 money cats with dunks right next to them that also want to welcome you. Along the way of this tour, you're going to learn the ABCs of Nike. This is my fairy tale section. You have shoes inspired by the 3 bears, as well as the ugly ducklings. Just behind the fairy tale section,
you see how it is all there. And like I said, this man was like, this warehouse of sneakers and stuff are, you saw those boxes, like he sold a lot. He sold a lot of shoes for people. I don't really know much of what Jordan's doing now. And I mean Jordan Geller, what he does now. But this ShoeZeum was a masterpiece in itself. And the way he just packaged and had everything, it's a museum of kicks. You just saw the 3 little bears, or the 3 bears dunks. Mama bear, Papa bear, and I forgot the other one, but baby bear.
Are comic book and cartoon characters with their very own Nikes. You'll notice SeaWorld over there to my left. And just behind SeaWorld is going to be my tribute to the world-famous San Diego Zoo. Behind the world-famous San Diego Zoo,
OG safaris and all that over there,
is a tribute to the U.S.-Mexico border. I wanted to pay homage to San Diego, so you got SeaWorld, the zoo, and the U.S.-Mexico border through Nike shoes. Along the U.S.-Mexico border,
I wish he was moving slower, though. This motherfucker's moving fast, but it is 2,000 pairs in 11 minutes.
Border is a real freeway sign, and next to the freeway sign are these Air Force Ones with maps of the freeway next to them. Next to the freeway sign, the freeway shoes, my childhood dream car.
The Bronco.
It serves as a segue into the rest of my childhood dreams. Check out this table. I bought everything on eBay. 2,000 pairs of Nike shoes, my childhood basketball card collection, which includes Michael Jordan rookies, Playboy magazine, and Garbage Pail Kids. And next to the Playboy is a tribute to the Adult Depot. Shoes inspired by the birds, bees, flowers, and trees, and some sex displays underneath.
The hell? Sex display?
Hey, come over here. If you check out the history of
my boy over here maneuvering, nigga. Hey, come over here.
Air Max Conveyor, you'll see the evolution of the Air Max over 24 years, from 1987 to 2011. It's a microcosm of the warehouse behind me, jam-packed with 900 running and basketball shoes. Vintage waffles from the 70s on my left, the Air Max 1, Stab, Light, and 90 on my right. We're going to wrap around back here, and you're going to see holiday shoes. Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, Cinco de Mayo, Halloween. Check out my buddy over there. And more Air Maxes. It's nice.
You don't even want to wear none of this. You just want to, yo, those right there look like those Freddy Kruegers that are about to come out later this year. You don't even want to wear this stuff. Like, you just want to leave it like this. Like, would y'all want this, or would y'all sell all this shit? I mean, I might sell all of it. I don't know. But this is like a nice display of things. But at the same time, like, when you have this many shoes, like bro, I even had these. I had these. He has a whole bunch of GRs and regulars and everything. It's like literally just like an archive. You don't wear none of this. You just have it. Would you want this, guys, or would y'all just be like, sell this shit? I'm kind of in the between.
91 through 96 on this side, and 97 to present on the left. The running section ends with a very rare book called Irreverence Justified. The last 50 pages of that book are blank, so I left the bottom shelf of running blank. Come with me into basketball. Let's start over here. To my right, the 70s, represented by Bruins and Blazers, and to my left, a tribute to the Air Force One, a shoe that came out in 1982, so that pays homage to the 80s.
All right,
the row to my left over here that we're going to walk through in a second has more signature basketball shoes, foam posits, all sorts of really cool Nikes, Hirachis, Hyperdunks, Solo Flight, Flight 89s, 360s, Zoom Flight 96s. Pippen has shoes in here, LeBron,
Pearls.
Kobe.
You saw those pearls he got? He got pearls on the pearls and shit.
In here, LeBron.
He got a couple of them too.
LeBron, Kobe, Penny, whole bunch of different players. Crazy, right? After we get done with this basketball section, we're gonna walk over to the Air Jordan
I got them
area.
Jason
Crazy,
Kids
right?
too. Them Jason Kids. I think I might
After
still got mine, or I might have sold mine.
Get done with this
I had these right here though.
basketball section. We're gonna walk over to the Air Jordan area.
Oh shit! Come on. Air Jordan.
This is the Air Jordan wing of the ShoeZeum. This is where sneakerheads lose their minds.
Yeah.
In 1985, Nike gave Michael Jordan his very own line of sneakers. In this wing are the past 26 years of the Air Jordan signature line. It's over 500 different pairs. This
Damn.
wall has the Air Jordan 1 through 4. In 1989, the Jordan 4 came out, and so did these incredible Nike pumps.
You got lightnings over there, rare, the Tor Yellow, rare air joints.
The Jordan 5 through 11 is going to be represented by this whole wall. And then we're going to pick up on this final wall with the Jordan 12 through.
Bro, this camera got shutter speed too fucking hard.
2011
I'm about to get a goddamn seizure.
Models. 500 pairs, every single color. Since the Jordan line started in 1985, I thought I would pay tribute to the Nike Dunk, which came out in 1986, right smack in the middle of the Air Jordan wing. So here we've got a couple.
I didn't know the Dunk came after. I always thought the Dunk was the year before. I thought it was the other way around. I did not know that. So for a fact now, and it was already kind of stated, so it makes sense. The airship is what inspired the Jordan 1, and then the Jordan 1 inspired the Dunk. I did not peep that. I feel stupid. I always thought the Dunk was first, and I thought it was a year behind.
100 pairs of Nike Dunks, and the coolest exhibit in the ShoeZeum by far is the What the Dunk tribute. In 07, Nike made these What the Dunk shoes. It's a patchwork quilt of about 50 different very rare Nike Dunk SBs. I was inspired to buy 2 pairs of these shoes as well as all of the shoes that make them up. The racks just behind me are worth about $50,000.
Jesus.
So just behind the Jordan and Dunk wing is going to be Nike tennis, cross training, hiking, trail running, ACG shoes, and Nike innovation. You're going to see John McEnroe's line of shoes, as well as Bo Jackson's, Deion Sanders, Michael Vick, Ken Griffey Jr., Manny Pacquiao. Back here, we got Nike tennis, represented by McEnroe's shoes, Andre Agassi, other colors of Andre Agassi's shoes, as well as Pete Sampras's. And then we've got Nike trail running, ACG, hiking, and Nike innovation. And then we work our way up the stairs. Believe it or not, there's more stuff upstairs to see.
This guy, look at Jordan's shoes.
I've got even more Nike shoes just upstairs.
No disrespect, man. I mean, this is grown man shit. I mean, this man got all these damn kicks, walking around with a motherfucking black T-shirt that looks like it's got needs some lotion on it. Fucking banana boat bell-bottom pants, and I don't even know, some just regular. They may be like Nike Air Trakes or something. Or how do you say it? Like this. He could have swagged up a little bit, but nah, nigga, no chains, nothing needed. You feel me?
This is the snack bar at Sneaks Kicks. Nike Dunks inspired by all sorts of snacks. And in this hallway over here, 200 pairs of basketball shoes, including a rainbow of Nike Dunks just behind the bubbles. And in the photo room over here, Nike Charities, a tribute to Nike Olympics, and then a tribute to Beaverton, Oregon, where all the magic goes down. You'll notice Prefontaine's movie playing in the background, We play this movie during every single tour. Come on out here. We've got shoes in every single room in the ShoeZeum, even the bathroom. Right next to the toilet is my tribute to the poopy Reebok pumps. You'll notice pieces of poop on display next to these shoes. And alongside the Reeboks are Nike hygiene shoes inspired by Aquafresh, Bic, Brute, and Old Spice.
So wait,
we've been in the bathroom.
That's where the Brutes came from?
So
Come on, man. So the Zen Greens recently dropped.
Brute.
And they looked, wow, I did not know.
Old Spice.
You see how the dunks have so much storytelling behind it and everything, like everything has a meaning?
In the bathroom, we've seen the snack bar. Come check out the break room. The break room's in a tent because Zappos has an office in a tent. In the break room, you have Nikes inspired by beer, weed, reggae, and Hawaii. Come on out here and let's check out the upstairs front of the house. The upstairs front of the house has Nikes inspired by musical artists and albums over the years. This is a really fun section that wraps up with the Fallen Heroes pack. Shoes inspired by MC Hammer, Vanilla Ice, Milli Vanilli, and Pee Wee Herman. And you'll notice Pee Wee's holding his mugshot photo and sitting on his police report. To my left in the mezzanine is Nike Hollywood Style. And you'll notice this pair of Fuki Jamas was actually on Entourage. I bought it from the DJ AM Memorial Fund for $3,050. This collection has 55 pairs of shoes from DJ AM's collection. Right down below here are two extremely rare Air Force 2s that he owned. Over here we have Nike video game shoes, Nintendo Wii, and Sony PlayStation. And to my left over here, musical instruments.
Before the new ones came out too. This is like 9 years ago, so the other pair didn't even come out yet. It is crazy amount, like how he's able to show the story of each of these shoes, like, and you get to see it, like they're like, you got a little bit more respect for Dunk at least, because a lot of these are Dunks and Blazers, and even some of the Jordans in there, but a lot of, you see how much thought process goes into the SB Dunks, at least the hidden messages. It's not just throwing the shit together, like everything has some sort of meaning, and he knows the meanings too.
Inspired Nike.
And I know a few here and there, but this man got the old stuff that ops.
Just behind me is Back to School Nike Style. This is the ultimate Nike classroom, and I wanted to have the back to school section hovering above the entire ShoeZeum. All of these shoes are inspired by various back to school supplies from elementary school. I went to college at the University of Arizona. Here's a tribute to the Wildcats Nike Style. And after college, I came to San Diego and went to law school at USD. You'll notice over here are all of my law school books and 6 pairs of shoes that I gave to my wife when we met in law school. Just beneath law school are my business school books. I got my MBA with an e-commerce emphasis, and in between law school and business school, I passed the California bar and was given number 234523. Of all the lawyers in California, that's my number, 234523, and my name is Jordan Michael.
His name is Jordan Michael. He was named after Michael Jordan, by the way. He says that.
How crazy is that? So this is my back to school section. You got my business plan here that I wrote in business school, how I was gonna buy Nike shoes from all over the country and sell them to buyers all over the world. Just behind me over here is the art section of the ShoeZeum. My mom is an artist, so I wanted to pay tribute to her. All of these different shoes are either painted by me or inspired by art. A couple of very rare DJ AM custom shoes. And just behind you over here are gonna be 2 of DJ AM's best shoes, the undefeated Jordan 4s and then the M&M Jordan 4s. The best pair of shoes in my collection is the Pre-Montreal Track Spike. It was made by Nike in 1973 for Steve Prefontaine to run in the Montreal Olympic Games, but he tragically passed away in 1975 and never got to wear these shoes in those games.
Jeez. So this is it, man. Yeah, music. So yeah, guys, man, Jordan Geller and the ShoeZeum. I don't think the ShoeZeum no longer exists. Last time I checked. Let me just type it up while we look at these little things. ShoeZeum. Yeah, it was open from 2010 to 2012. It's no longer there. At least, yeah, closed. closed. Oof. Let me see how much if he sold it. Jordan Geller sold. He gave up his collection in 2009. Jordan Geller got a threatening letter from Nike. The company said he was no longer allowed to shop at any of the stores. I remember that. This is the legend of Jordan Geller. Jesus. I would have to figure that out. But that's the ShoeZeum, man. 2010 to it sounds like a sad story now, like damn. Yeah. That sounds like a sad story. Let me see. Let's just read this before we go. Why he sold it or whatever. Did it completely secrecy. I didn't tell one person I was doing it because I thought that people would think it was insane. Said I became obsessed with it. At the open, he went from He went from 3 large story lockers into, and he began to. Okay, it's been an emotional decision for Jordan to stop, he said, Natalia. She says the attachment comes partly because his father used to run marathons in Nikes. There are a few sneakers he'll keep as a pair. Okay, here it goes. Yeah. Geller decided to close the ShoeZeum in 2012 and moved to Portland last year, but despite moving to Nike Mecca, Geller decided it was time to stop collecting. He has instead begun selling them, which he has become a full-time occupation for the couple. He's selling all those shoes and making the bread, bro. Hey, man, I'm going to leave a link down below in the description to that channel. It's crazy. He posted a video. It's been a minute, honestly. Like, he's not posting like that anymore. He posted something, I believe, last year, maybe, like I said, or 5 months ago, my bad. And I wanted to actually react to this next, probably. Dame Dash's OG sneaker collection and of Air Force One. So, you know, he's still going through and selling all this stuff, books and all that. So it is what it is. I don't know, does he leave? I don't know. So yeah, he sells collections for people too now. But yeah, it's crazy. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section, man. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Peace.